Okay, so I am going to do commentary as I watch Tales of the Brave on YouTube because I am lame. Give me a second because I forgot to do certain things before turning this on. Well, as you can see, I started it and I liked the beginning, so I thought it would have been nice if I did this. I have to put my stuff away. Now, the reason I wanted to do a review commentary thing on this was I haven't seen it before, and I've only seen the beginning, and it really interested me, and I felt like I wanted to also try riffing, and this is a great experience of riffing while watching something. Sorry for the noise. I have to eat during movies, otherwise I get bored for some reason. Now, what I've seen from the movie so far is really good, and Andrew Brenner has been doing a really, really good job at this movie. And I think he's being a very good writer at this point. Let me restart this, and we'll continue. Also, Duck and Oliver together, Little Western. Oh my god, amazing. I also noticed that this season, the models to the engines look twice as good as they have been.
Instead of working on his branch line, Thomas had been sent to the Sodor China clay pits to work with Bill and Ben.
I also have to comment, this is the most genius beginning ever. And they also did a really good job at keeping the China Clay Works looking the way they did back in classic era. Also, I love what they did with making the quarry a lot bigger than it was. Makes it easier to realize why you almost never see them. And I think that's sort of the joke. I don't know, I'm just kind of referencing this to nothing at this point.
You took your time, Thomas. Your trucks are over there. Don't be silly, Ben.
Comedic rock timing.
Strong enough to pull those trucks. Of course I am.
Okay, so we have a new engine.
What's got into new trucks?
Also, Bill and Ben, Andrew harnessed them perfectly.
Thomas? Timothy was the little oil-burning engine that worked with the clay pits too. Played a trick on both him and Thomas.
Okay, he looks pretty cool. I don't know what he's modeled after, but I think he'll do well.
All about Bill and Ben and their tricks, Timothy.
Yes, he does. He had a whole book on it.
Trucks can be troublesome, but they don't usually have that much pull. You'd best be careful, Thomas. If a storm comes, the heavy rain can make the clay walls unstable.
Thanks, Timothy. I'll be careful.
Now this part is my favorite part of any opening. It even beats the whole Paxton at saying, like, can somebody help me? Which is my second favorite.
I do need to be careful.
Also, Thomas, why would you stop? Also, I love how Bill and Ben save Thomas, and how they make them seem like they're not as troublesome. Also, this opening, when I saw it, it actually gave me chills seeing it, because the music just caught it at the right moment after Bill and Ben went and saved Thomas. It's also better that they're putting the Reverend Audrey faster in here, because normally they put him at, like, the end or the middle. I think it's nice they're starting to put him quicker in the beginning instead of putting, like, Andrew and stuff quicker in the beginning. But then that's just my opinion. Also, freaking Bill and Ben, man. I'm sorry, but I will comment on them a lot because besides Donald and Douglas, they're my favorite engines. Also, that Fat Controller. That man got a hat to be proud of. Also, why is Jameson here? I thought there was an S there.
After the big storm on the island of Sodor, the Fat Controller gathered some of his engines together to make an announcement.
Also, that they're making the Fat Controller way too derpy.
Bill and Ben. Hello, everyone. Glad you could make it. While they may be better known for playing tricks on their fellow engines, you can say that again. That's my
that was perfect context. They do a lot of good for being bad. It's kind of weird.
Really useful and brave engines.
Percy's gonna have a stupid comment. That's
Brave? I'm braver than they'll ever be.
yeah, and then somebody blows oxygen at you the wrong way.
I'd like you to work at the docks this morning. Thomas.
Oh, yes, sir. Work at the docks. What's wrong, Thomas? You seem a bit quiet. Sorry, Percy.
Also, this is UK, so
I saw something strange up at the clay pits yesterday. Really? What did you see? I'm not sure.
I like the models this year. They look different, more modelish, and I like that. But the faces are bothering me. Like, they look a little too stretchy this year. Also, they have the perfect wildlife here. Oh my god. The scenery and just everything. The water, it's too perfect this year. Animation's way too pretty. Also that frog.
Before starting work at the docks, Thomas went back to the clay pits again. He wanted to go back to where he had seen what he thought were big footprints.
But he was not allowed to because, you know, obvious landslide.
And there were danger signs.
Don't go past danger signs, Thomas.
What's that? Only me! Oh, I didn't mean to give you a fright. Sorry. Oh dear, this is embarrassing. Haven't you ever seen a steam shower before? Yes. I just didn't hear you coming. And well, I was thinking about something else. Me too! I was thinking about digging. I love digging. I love thinking about digging. Not as much as I love digging, of course. Digging is what I'm all about, really. But oh dear, And you are...
I like Marion. Marion's nice.
Not this much. Not particularly.
I feel like I'm Marion at this point.
I'm more of a digger, to be honest. Or should I say steam shovel? That is my proper title, you know, seeing as I have a shovel and I'm powered by steam. I'm here to clear the tracks, actually. Always a lot of digging to do after a landslide. That's right. Oh, a lot of digging. Don't you go past the date sign, Thomas. That would be dangerous. Unless, of course, you want me to dig you out.
And that was actually kind of creepy. I love how they introduce everybody.
I am particularly good at it. Timothy, have you seen any big animals in the clay pits?
Big animals? Like what? A cow? Or a deer?
No, bigger than that. Much bigger.
There aren't animals bigger than that on South or Thomas. Oh, except giraffes and elephants in the animal park.
And chickens? Chickens? Oh, sorry, did I say chickens? I meant dinosaurs. Dinosaurs.
I like Marion now.
But dinosaurs aren't around anymore. No, they lived a very long time ago. A very, very, very long time ago. Oh dear, there I go, talking out of my shovel.
Why are you asking about big animals, Thomas?
Oh, I was just wondering. That's all.
That's some nice detail on the rock.
It was a busy morning at Random Docks.
When is it not busy at Random Docks?
Loaded and unloaded, and cargo was waiting to be taken away.
I love how they're actually having the people talk now.
Where have you been all morning? I thought you were meant to be pulling goods trains today.
I am. I just had another job to do first. That's all.
Also, I like
Did
Frankie.
you go back to the clay pits? Did you find out what made those footprints? I tried, Percy, but the area was closed off after the landslide.
Maybe you should stick to your railway jobs, Thomas, instead of going around chasing footprints and causing landslides.
Why are you so worried about some footprints anyway? Because I don't know what could have made them, Percy. They were footprints. They were very big footprints. Bigger than any animal on Sodor. You mean they were footprints from a monster?
A monster? Honestly, the things you engines come up with.
I'm not a monster either, pussy.
There's no such thing as monsters.
Sorry, I cough a lot now. It's allergy season.
Right.
I also feel like Percy's gonna be very pointless in this one. I liked him in Day of the Diesels, but I feel like they've made him a little too stupid lately.
Thomas had said, there's no such thing as monsters.
But there are Godzillas. They come out of the ocean. Nuclear bombs help seclude them. Look, a new friend!
It's not a monster. Oh, run away.
I feel like he's way too stupid. I'm sorry, but he is. Sorry, but Percy's being way too stupid. Them rocks. Them rocks, man. They're way too comedically timed this year.
Oh, hello. That be no monster, Percy. That be an engine. Oh,
I also feel like they made Salty too crazy.
I didn't think you were a monster. Oops. A monster? Oh, I don't usually get mistaken for a monster. Mind you, they do call me Gator. It seems they think my long sloping water tank makes me look like an alligator. Gator? Oh, that's a great name. Well, my real name is Gerald. I quite like being called Gator.
I like Gerald better.
Or should we call you Sandy now?
They start using a dusty broom to wipe off Thomas.
Percy, I'm sorry if I gave you a fright. I was in a
Everybody
hurry
gives
to
him
catch
a
you.
fright. Like,
The dock manager arrived. He was not very happy.
I love the dusty broom they're using to make Thomas more dirty.
What is going on here? Those trucks should be in Vickerstown by now, Percy.
Sorry, sir. I was just leaving. Goodbye.
It's like the dock manager.
Goodbye, Percy.
He's just kind of there perfectly.
Was a monster, but he was still a
I do like Percy's face though. They make it look really stretchy and rubbery, and that makes it look a lot better.
take the mail train. We seem to see monsters everywhere. What's that just around the corner? Something in the rocks and trees. Slowly, slowly getting closer. Makes you want to puff and wheeze. Monsters everywhere, hiding in the trees. Just behind the rocks, blowing in the breeze. Monsters everywhere, doing as they please. They try to scare.
It's like one of those 30s cartoons where they're supposed to be train safe, but they make you scared of trains anyways. I forgot what it's called.
You slowly buff around. Must be brave, you must be bolder.
I thought he didn't know monsters existed and thought they didn't exist. Oh, look! A monster house!
Everywhere, hiding
Sorry for that terrible reference.
just behind the rocks, blowing in the breeze.
That's beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Why? They're not supposed to be vines on signal boxes. Also, what has that glowing about?
Look out, they're all about. Look out, look out, they're all about. Look out, they're all about.
This is a little too, extreme for children.
That sounds so scary.
Okay, that was kind of funny there. Did it there? I feel it
Thomas
get
woke
there.
up early and headed straight to the clay pit. His branch line was still under construction.
Hello. The twin.
I like to dig down. I like to dig up treasure that's never been found. You keep digging like I dig.
Also that song.
Hello, Timothy.
Hello, Thomas.
Find anything unusual in there?
Like what?
No, I don't know. It's from a monster or something?
Just say it, Thomas. I feel like these movies are just stupid ways of the creators going, you know what? We're not going to have people say what they need to say at the right moment. New engines! Oh.
You and your tricks. You nearly made me blow a safety valve.
We were only saying hello. Poor thing. You'd think he'd seen a steam shovel.
That. I'm sorry, they made the twins perfect recently. They made it even more perfect than the Reverend and Christopher. Yeah, Christopher, that guy. Also, I think the trucks are kind of stupid now. They made the faces way too high. I mean, look, what? lol. Comedic genius. I'm sorry, they made it perfect at this point. Those trucks look very deformed. Trucks are scary, man.
Nervous engine? You're acting like there's something chasing you down the tracks.
Sorry, it's just Thomas said.
Percy did feel a little silly.
Never mind.
Dumb rocks.
Shunting drugs for Marion. And trying to see if he could spot any footprints.
Okay, Thomas, that's a lot, but hurry back, okay? I'll stay here and dig until I fill up some more trucks. There's plenty of digging still to do. Plenty more digging.
Digging and digging and digging and digging. Up it up it up.
Maybe the lightning was playing tricks on me.
Yup.
I need to fill my tractor. Playing tricks on me.
And then an idea flew into Thomas's funnel.
Oh no. You can't trick them. They're only children in the head.
Hey Ben, can I ask you a question?
You just did, Thomas!
Oh yes. I was just wondering, the other day before you rescued me from the landslide, were you playing a trick on me?
A trick? That landslide was not a trick.
Oh, I don't mean the landslide. I saw something else. And
We risked our boilers for you, Thomas. That's right. We could have been caught in that landslide too. Yeah,
I like how they make them.
what he said. Thomas
That was perfect. I'm sorry that they blindly follow each other perfectly.
come from, and whether they were footprints at all. It was already dark when Thomas finally returned to Tim's sheds.
Hey, look, it's James.
Surprised to find Percy still in his berth.
Percy, aren't you supposed to be taking the mail train? You should have left by now. I know, Thomas, but last night I kept seeing things that looked like monsters. Monsters?
Grow up.
A monster?
Thank you,
They
James.
weren't really monsters. They were only silly things like a haystack or a shirt on the line. But there could still be a monster out there. Please, Thomas, would you take the mail train for me?
No, bad idea.
Tonight?
Hit entertainment logic.
All right, Percy.
It
I
might be
suppose
almost dawn, but that doesn't mean it still can't exist.
You're a good friend.
Oh, Percy, you're such a scaredy engine.
I also have to applaud what they're doing to James and Edward, too.
Percy couldn't sleep. He kept thinking about Thomas and wondering if he was okay.
Then you should have just taken your own mail cars.
But Thomas finally finished the mail run and came back, safe and sound.
There we go.
Monsters? No monsters. But what about the footprints? It was dark and stormy that night in the Capes. I don't even know for sure that I saw any footprints.
1 second, I'm gonna have to do a little skip. Okay, I think it's continuing now. Yeah, well, back to the show.
Sleep, Percy. There's nothing to worry about.
At last, Thomas's branch line was opened again.
Wake up, Clarabelle. We're back in business.
Also, Annie and Clarabelle,
How delightful.
they did
Here we go.
perfect with them.
It's not fair. You get to pull coaches and I get sent for scrap.
Sent for scrap? James, that's terrible. Really?
I mean, sent to the scrapyard to collect trucks filled with scrap.
I'm sorry! That was perfect! Oh my god!
soda. You can't always do the jobs you like best.
I'm gonna see if theater mode. Yes, it does help. Makes it a little bigger, not too big.
James was not a happy engine as he puffed to the scrapyard.
I'm sorry. That was the perfect joke.
Hello, scaredy engine. Seen any monsters lately? You can tease if you want to, James, but there really might be a monster on Sodor, you know.
And the monster might be you, because I don't know.
Well, Thomas saw giant footprints up at the clay pits, and nobody knows what made them. Giant footprints? I wonder.
Oh my god. So when did old Wheezy turn into a claw?
You came in fast. Scrap give you a...
Okay, who's that?
Did it?
No. I'm not scared of pieces of metal and rusty old machines. Is that right?
Well, aren't you the big engine? Rick is the name. I'm the scrapyard crane.
Well, I'm James, and I usually pull coaches.
But not today, because Sir Topham Hatt thinks that I should be painted blue. Thinking about it, Sir Topham Hatt should have never painted him red. Ever. Given him new brakes. No, just give him new wood ones. Would have been so much easier.
No, Percy. I missed my ship. I'm just helping the dock manager while I wait for another one. He needs me to collect some cars from Doug's branch line tonight.
Tonight? But aren't you afraid of monsters?
Monsters? What monsters? Monsters would probably be afraid of me.
Wow. You're brave, Gator. I wish I was as brave as you are.
You're best friends with Diesel's head.
I wasn't always as brave as I am now. I'm just
Flashback!
high mountains, Percy.
That goat.
That's why my water tanks are this special shape. But just because you're designed for something doesn't mean you can't be afraid of it. And it was a shock for me to find out that I was afraid of heights. One day, I was faced with having to cross a high bridge, higher than any bridge I'd ever seen before. But I was pulling trucks loaded with important supplies. The villagers needed my help. I decided I must be brave.
So Colby is basically Gator at this point?
But I did it, even though I was scared.
I love how they make the incline engine afraid of heights. It's a nice little twist.
Being brave isn't the same as not feeling scared. Being brave is about what you do, even when you do feel scared. Percy, where are you going?
There's something I have to do.
They're actually all engine fans!
Hello, Thomas.
Thank you, Andrew and Ryder!
Flatbed? I decided to be brave and take the mail train tonight. So I'm not feeling scared about monsters anymore. Being brave is not the same as not feeling scared, Thomas. Being brave is about what you do even when you do feel scared. Gator told me that.
So Gator's a one-time engine? Pretty cool. Hi, James.
Careful out there. Monsters are hard to see in the dark.
I'm sorry, but that scrap joke, I'm still laughing about it.
teasing Percy like that, James?
I also feel like Emily
Because
and Duck are like the parents of this railway, and Edward is the...
I need you to pull the flying kipper tonight with a fresh fish.
Oh my god!
Job. Henry has taken a heavy goods train to the mainland. He won't be back before tomorrow. Well, why can't Emily do it? Or Thomas? I don't like pulling trucks. I'm asking you, James. You can't always do the jobs you like, you know.
Be careful out there, James. Monsters can be very hard to see in the dark.
I also love how they gave her that brogue.
Percy was very happy.
I think her, Donald Douglas would get along very well. We're the only Scottish engines, if you notice, besides like
Can't be brave.
besides the engines that are like,
That's not a monster.
I don't even know, it's like 3 of them. Percy, stop becoming James. It's not right.
Just trees. Not scary at all.
Percy didn't feel scared about monsters anymore. He felt brave. While James, on the other hand, felt grumpy.
I guess we're giving James a spotlight.
First, I'm sent to work at the scrapyard, and now Henry gets to go on holiday to the mainland, while I have to spend the night pulling smelly fish.
That's not the right trucks. Oh my god, he's an American battle star on the side of his headlamp. That's so cool. Oh, he's an American engine too, I just realized. He's a war engine. I noticed that. That's like I was trying to say. I like how they're giving James a spotlight. Normally they do less popular engines, they have more popularity, or really popular engines, but they don't really focus on engines like James. Also, Gator, you are comedically timed. Comedically. Wooden boots are on fire! I'm sorry, I was... And now you have to fix James. I'm sorry, James has always been my favorite engine, so I had all of his, like, game. Ooh, that frog! Comedic frog! Hi! Wait, why is Thomas's frog friends with James?
I see you've met Gator.
Okay, somebody gave him a ride back to the pond.
The next day, Percy was very happy.
Okay,
Not just
that
because-
red was perfect in the last scene. No joke.
Not because it wasn't happened to James.
He was not on over... I'm not even gonna go there.
Controllers Railway.
That was the saddest horn ever.
That day, James arrived at Manford Station.
Here he comes.
The other engines thought what had happened to him was very funny indeed.
Stop making fun of him! He's only egotistical and vain. He's not a superhero.
Nothing to be frightened of.
Percy got a fright too when he first saw Gator.
Thank you for taking the flying kipper for me, James. Only you're meant to deliver the fish, not throw them back in the water.
You had an accident the first time you pulled the kipper too, Henry, so don't laugh at him.
I'll show them.
He's only James.
It is.
I'm liking James here. I'm liking him a lot. They're perfectly setting him up for everything. Oh, hey James. Hello. Dat face dough. Dat face dough.
Set out into the night too.
I would screenshot it,
And
but
he wasn't taking the flying kipper. Percy
oh, Thomas is just like, James, you're not doing anything, so I'm gonna go back to sleep
stopped in the
now.
stations and waiting while the mail sacks were loaded and unloaded.
That's not how it works on railways at the time period that they're trying to set it up to be. you have to pass by and male person has stick and they put it on things, and why do they not stuff. Now put some lights on it and make it look like a dragon, and he'll be terrified.
There was something unusual on the track up ahead. Something big. Oh! It wasn't a haystack or a clothesline. It could only be one thing.
What's that?
No such thing as monsters! There's no such thing as monsters!
Thank you, James.
Wanted to get back
I needed that.
as his little wheels could carry him.
I will side with James a lot. Thank you, James. Oh, Percy, stop.
Percy! I'm really sorry! Silly Percy! There's no such thing as monsters. You probably saw another haystack.
Oh, yes, a haystack. Or a shirt on a line.
Maybe you were just dreaming.
You're all wrong. It was a
I love how they make him like a 5-year-old.
class.
Spikes and
Thank
That's enough.
Tell them, Thomas. Tell them. There are monsters on Sodor. You saw those enormous footprints. Tell them. Well, I don't know what I saw, Percy, or what you saw either. But I don't think it could have really been a monster. There's no such thing as monsters.
Thank you, Edward.
He's right. No such
I love how they make Henry very wise nowadays. Fits him very well, seeing that he's had a lot of torment in his past.
Must have seen
Also
something
James.
You thought looked like a monster again. Oh yes, Percy, admit it. You're just a scaredy engine. James, you got a fright when you saw Gator too. No, I didn't. I just missed a signal in the dark. I wasn't scared. Not like Percy. None of you believe me.
Thank you.
Right. I was scared.
No, don't focus on Percy. His face is so weird due to the new animation style. But there's a bear monster. That looks pretty cool.
Later that morning, the Fat Controller came to the shed.
Why is he in the
He
back
didn't
seat?
look very happy. James, what's this I hear about a truck loaded with scrap being left on the line?
Sorry, sir. I'll see to it right away. Out.
Where is Percy? I've also had reports of mail not being delivered.
I love how they're trying to focus on Percy and James, but I think it would have been better if they just focused on, like, James or Percy. They can't do
To
both.
see it again,
It makes it feel kind of weird. I love how the engines can notice each other from the amount of steam that comes out of them and their sound, and it just kind of weirds me out. But back to the James and Percy thing, it kind of makes me feel awkward following both of them. I know they're both major side characters. Oh, love that! There'll be some puns going down!
Nothing is hard, 'cause I'm feeling safe. This is our song on Sail on the Grave.
Oh my god, it sounds like Bobby and June.
Right by your side, tell you the truth and I'll tell you a lie. Talk with you, play with you, always be fair. Just be someone who cares.
Why a love ballad? Why a love ballad? Ooh! stage yet. I've never seen it. Oh, heights. Heights. Oh, man. Oh, not a love ballad. Oh man, don't make them mad at each other again. We already had Diesel and screw everything up.
Give him time. Give him time.
Also, Annie and Clarabelle. Again, perfect.
It's good to have a new friend on the island, Gator.
Why love
Going away. I've just been useful while I was waiting for my ship. And my ship is coming in tonight.
Where was he before? Why is he on Sodor? Also, why I love that.
What is that? Nothing. It's just the truck and scrap that was left on the line. James, you played a trick on Percy.
No, I did not.
Out of spite,
No, I did not. You are being stupid, Thomas.
It was only a little joke. Not to Percy, it wasn't. Percy is your friend.
No, he's not.
You need to find him. Tell him what you did.
I feel like Thomas kind of forces the engines to be really useful, but it's not the really useful that they should be. Oh my god,
Percy was finally delivering.
I love McFun. I want to go eat at McFun.
Fat controller. Percy, you have caused confusion and delay.
You are late.
The train is meant to travel at night so that people get their letters in the morning.
Yes, sir. I know, sir. But I had a bit of a fright last night.
Excuse me, sir. What's it on the telephone? Oh, bother that telephone. I'll be right back, Percy. You stay where you are.
Is that Toby yelling at him? How could Toby answer a phone? Or did they change his voice so they can do things like that? Also,
I'm sorry about last night, Percy. I really am. Are you, Thomas? I thought at least you were my friend. But
I also kind of don't like the voices.
No, you're not.
I feel like they make Percy a little too grown up.
When you told me about the footprints, I believed you. And when I told you about the monster, you should have believed me. But Percy, maybe I should go to a faraway land and make new friends. Like Gator, you can stay here on Sodor with the monsters. Percy, listen!
Percy, I thought I told you to wait.
Hi, Edward. Sorry, I had to. He's my, another favorite engine. If I like twins, I like similarities in engines. They make them my favorites. I don't know why.
You think I'm a scaredy engine, James, but I'm not. And I'm going to do something to prove it. Something brave that will surprise you all.
Oh no, don't go jump off a cliff! That would be bad for the kitties. They don't need to see all the water and all the... It might make a cool splat against the ground.
Percy, James,
I'm a terrible
he
person.
I tried, but he wouldn't listen. He started talking about doing something brave. Where is he? He hasn't come back.
He's probably taking the mail train, Thomas.
Yes, and he probably thinks taking a mail train is very brave.
Stop it.
See, Percy, I don't know what got into that engine.
I just realized that the Fat Controller sounds like Bob the Builder.
Driving away when I'm talking to him. Now he hasn't collected his mail trucks.
Perhaps I should go and look for him, sir.
Perhaps, Thomas, you should take the mail train for your friend. And if you do Percy, tell him I would like a word.
Yes, sir. I will, sir.
He's gonna go jump off cliffs, start cutting his brake lines, man. It's gonna become Whiff 2.0.
Help worrying about his friend.
If you don't get the whole Whiff emo joke, I'm sorry, but I cannot know you anymore.
Percy!
Nope, it's the alligator.
Gator. Hello.
Hello, Thomas.
Have you seen Percy anywhere?
Oh, not since this morning, Thomas. And I was hoping to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yes, my ship has come in. I'm leaving Sodor tonight. Bye, Thomas.
Sounds like Popeye.
Nice to meet you.
Just realized
Bye,
that.
Gator.
Yay! Percy's gonna go to
Are you sure that I control the monster on this ship, Percy?
Yes.
Sound right to me. It is right, Cranky. I'm going to work far away, like Gator. I can't stay on Sodor forever. I can be brave and really useful on other railways too. If you say so.
Do it, Percy! Come on, do it!
Where is he? Hasn't he come back yet? James? James!
That Snordo.
Is he, James?
He is right. Oh, no, that's Gator.
Pretty high up now. Not as high as the high mountains. Not at all. Oh, Percy. What are you doing here?
I'm going with you.
Away land and show everyone how brave I can be. Just like you.
Lol.
Yes. Well, running away from your problems is not very brave, Percy.
I'm still gonna run away. I'm gonna be like, Jojo!
He's doing something brave. Something brave? Like what? Oh, how should I know? Maybe he's gone up to the clay pits to catch a monster. Yes, James! The clay pits! Why didn't I think of that?
Because you are stupid, Thomas.
Before he gets into trouble. I'm not going. I'm too sleepy. What? You have to come. You have to apologize. And you're not scared, are you? I'm not scared of anything. I'm the bravest engine on the island of Sodor. Come on, Thomas. Keep up. The ship.
Then Thomas remembered what Percy said about being as brave as Gator and going to a faraway land.
No, you wouldn't. James, wait!
Come on! Start going! Don't go back! We need Percy gone!
Starting to leave by the time Thomas came racing up to the docks.
Stop! There's been a mistake. You can't leave. Come back! The ship, Frankie! On the ship! Let it go! This is an emergency!
I can't stop. No! Don't make him do that! Oh! No, it's not gonna reach. Don't make it reach! Sean! Percy needs to be gone. Okay, I'm good now. No! Cranky! You're gonna kill yourself over a bug!
You overboard!
He can't just let go! He doesn't have arms! No! Don't say the bug! Cut the line! Cut the line! It's sinking, isn't it? Come on! Cranky!
Luckily, the captain was able to stop his ship before Cranky was pulled off the docks.
No.
Thomas! I unloaded Percy half an hour ago!
You unloaded Percy? Then where is he now?
So up in the clay pits, looking for the monster, and then he's gonna get on the next ship. That's how runaways go.
Ben! What? You're making puffing noises in your sleep again! I'm not R2. So don't.
When has he ever done that?
If I can find those
You know what? I don't want to know. I don't.
that the monster is real.
Fan fiction will prove that my mind is as dirty as the rest of the world's.
But I hope I only find footprints and not the monster again.
Actually, Thomas was right. There's Ted.
He had trouble with going past danger signs before. And this was the area where the landslide had been.
Oh my god, Percy, it's not a freaking...
Sorry, Percy. I shouldn't have said that. Actually, what I do need to say is...
I'm braver than you'll ever be, James.
Stop it! James is trying to be nice!
so brave.
I don't know, I really hate you, James. I think that's why.
Monster!
But it's not safe to go past danger signs.
Only if you are a scaredy engine.
Oh no!
Bravest.
No, don't hurt him! He didn't do anything wrong! No. I feel stupid right now.
Now I can even hear what you're dreaming, Ben. That wasn't my dream, Ben. Must have been Timothy's dream, then.
You know what? I don't even want to know what they're thinking at this point, because I'm thinking about it, and I'm getting disgusted.
Come out wherever you are.
Whoa!
This is not a good idea. It isn't brave not to be careful, James. It's silly. That's what I
Stupid.
expect a scaredy engine to say.
Oh, okay. I will allow you to throw one rock at him.
Come back. It isn't safe. Thomas was right.
Nobody can say I'm the scaredy engine now. I mean, I don't see any other engines up here. Nothing to be frightened of at all. There was something poking out of the rocks up ahead. It looked like
Oh, I would at least like a rock to fall on him.
cliffs were still unstable. Percy had to move back to get away from the danger. Then there was trouble.
No, James, go forward. It's a landslide. You have to get out of there. James needs my help. I must be brave.
No, Percy! I don't want you to be killed. I want you gone. How do you not notice rocks falling on you? It's gonna fall on... Oh man, come on, we just cleared that out. Stop being idiots. Okay, go kill Percy, he's being stupid. Maybe jump off another cliff. Also, perfectly placed buffers like that. Not buffers, switches. Holy schnapps.
Nobody was hurt.
not hurt.
It's a fossil. A what? A fossil. When something is buried for millions of years, it turns into stone.
Oh no, we don't want a science lesson.
So it is a rock now. Yes, a rock formed from the bones of a dinosaur. I love all dinosaurs. I wonder where the rest of the dinosaur bones are. Oh my, I've never dug up a dinosaur before. Maybe, if you wouldn't mind, you could dig me out first.
No, don't steal Paxton's line. Paxton is too great for
First.
Stop that.
Percy had to be taken to the
I think the Steamworks is basically them just saying everybody needs a hospital, get healthcare.
Getting the earth out of his funnel, but it shouldn't be too long now.
Man, he already has freaking shrapnel all up in there.
Percy! I owe you an apology. I made a trick on you and made a scrap monster to scare you. I'm so sorry, Percy. And I'm sorry too. I should have listened when you told me about the monster. I should have
Man, he needed to get on that boat.
still friends.
He needs to go away. I'm sorry, I like Percy as much as the next person, but I just find him pointless.
Turns out the footprints were made by a dinosaur too. They left their shape in the rock, just like the fossil bones. So, the monster was really a dinosaur a long, long time ago. See
Yup.
yourself. Wow.
I love how they get a T-Rex, and they don't even do the research on how they stand. Smoke.
Ladies and gentlemen, engines and coaches. It is with great
I love how he actually says engines and coaches.
Percy, Peter is leaving.
What? I thought he'd already gone. Well, no. His ship got delayed. Again. There was a bit of a hold-up. What kind of a hold-up?
Called Cranky and Bugs.
And that is why Percy is not just a really useful fossil hunter, but one of the bravest engines on the island.
It just doesn't even go with anything. Also, that man is very sickly.
Alright, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Cranky's like me when I'm like, don't touch. Oh my god, is that the Titanic? Oh my god. It even has stars on the funnels, and oh my god.
How did I?
The Titanic for its size is the most sinking craft afloat.
Thank me. For what?
That's
Friend,
why would you put a Titanic there?
that I can be brave.
You helped me too, Percy. Having seen how brave you've been, well, I think I'm ready for the highest of high bridges now.
I'll miss you. I'll miss you too.
We must say another love ballad before you leave.
I will. Goodbye, Percy.
Goodbye, Gator.
I want to see them fix Cranky, or did they already fix him?
That sounds very wise, Percy. Did Gator tell you that? No, I thought of it all by myself. Then I guess you must be wise now too, Percy, as well as brave. Very brave. I was amazed by what you did at the clay pits. I rushed to the rescue.
Rescue engines to ready!
Bye to his new friend. But he was happy that he still
That is beautiful.
beside him.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm crying. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was Harold. The fudge? Hey, at least I have the same voice actor for them. Really? They have like... I get that. That's... He wasn't even in this! No. Wow. This song is making me sad. I have to hear it all now. I'm sorry, but this song is making... Wow, they're a railway consultant and they still got things wrong. Online editor, beautiful. They're just making these cheesy at this point. Sorry, I needed to read that information. I need to copy this disclaimer for reasons I'm guessing you people can understand it. Now, I know it wasn't that great, but it was better than some of the things I've seen. I will have to admit, it was not as good as I thought it was gonna be. That's my opinion. It kind of makes me feel weird for saying it, but I actually would want to see another Magic Railway just for the fact that I want to see like a really, really large scale production that takes years to make, because these little scale productions, I don't think they're as good as they've been. And, well, I'm guessing I don't want to eat any more of your time, so see you next time!